Is your car acting up when you step on the gas or suddenly stumbling while you are cruising down the road? You might be dealing with a generic powertrain code known as P2131, which points directly to your throttle position sensor circuit range or performance, specifically in the area labeled as EF. Think of your throttle position sensor as a volume knob for your engine that tells the main computer exactly how much you have opened the throttle plate. The PCM or powertrain control module sends a 5-volt reference signal to this sensor, which is a potentiometer, and as you press the pedal the voltage should sweep up smoothly. Normally at idle you should see about 0.5 volts, and at wide open throttle it should climb to around 4.5 volts. When the computer sees a voltage that does not match the engine revolutions per minute, it triggers the check engine light, and you might notice some pretty frustrating symptoms. Your vehicle might hesitate or stumble when you try to speed up or slow down, and you could even see thick black smoke puffing out of the tailpipe or find yourself stuck with a car that won't start at all. This usually happens because the sensor itself has an internal short or an open circuit, but it can also be caused by a wiring harness that has rubbed through against a sharp metal edge. To fix this, you should first use a skin tool to check the idle and wide open throttle readings to see if they match the factory specs. If the numbers are off, you likely need a new sensor. However, since skin tools only take snapshots of data, they can miss quick glitches, so using an oscilloscope is the best way to see a smooth wave pattern without any sudden dropouts or spikes. You can also try a wiggle test where you move the wiring harness while watching the data to see if the signal cuts out. Check for 12-volt battery voltage on the signal wire, because if that is present you have a short that needs to be repaired immediately. If you are not comfortable back probing sensitive electronics, or do not own an oscilloscope, it is definitely time to head to a professional technician to avoid damaging your expensive main engine computer.